Some people clock in at 9. I clock in the moment my husband hands me my coffee. Every day starts the same way, flat white, perfect, handed to me before I even ask. And before I fully open my eyes, the ideas are already running. I run two brands: Lens on Luxury, where I help businesses show up beautifully and strategically in the age of AI, and Bridge Unleashed, where I turned my obsession with a card game into 2 million monthly views. Yes, 2 million from Bridge. That still makes me smile. First, I check in with my team. We set the day: priorities, content, clients, deadlines, what's moving, what's on fire. I love that energy. A group of people who care deeply about the work can change the whole rhythm of a day. Then the Zooms begin: clients, strategy sessions, check ins, big ideas, small details. I've spent 30 years in luxury brand marketing, working with names like Chanel, Tiffany, Bulgari, and Ray-Ban. So when I tell a business owner their brand has to be felt before it's read, I mean it. I've lived it. Now, through Lens on Luxury, I help brands build that feeling with AI, content, strategy, and systems that keep working even when they are not in the room. Then comes my favorite part: creative time. This is when I disappear into AI video. I take a story, an insight, a client message, or one tiny spark of an idea and start building something cinematic, not in a giant studio, on my laptop. With coffee nearby, tabs everywhere, and that particular kind of creative obsession that makes time disappear, Bridge Unleashed needs its next story. A client campaign needs a final polish. An AI video needs one more pass, because almost right is not right enough. At some point, I force myself to stop. A walk, a hike if I'm lucky, or the garden, because nothing resets my brain faster than cutting roses, hands in the dirt, sun on my face, and suddenly the answer I was chasing all morning just appears. Creativity does not run on fumes. You have to feed it. Then I'm back. More content, more ideas, more building. Dinner with my husband is non negotiable. Real conversation, real connection. He is the reason the day starts beautifully and the reason it ends that way too. But let's be honest, the laptop is never far. Somewhere between dessert and sleep, another idea lands, and I have to write it down, or build it, or film it. That's the life. Two brands, one busy, creative, slightly chaotic day after another. And honestly, I wouldn't trade it for anything. We're just getting started.